Hi, I'm Glenn, City of Adelaide Fishing Field Team, and this round, what we have to talk about, just some quick updates. Well, maybe not a quick update, but some stuff that we did today. Bottom line, we went and hit a couple of places to check out the trout derbies in Collin County, specifically, excuse me, specifically Town Lake in McKinney, and then later on City Complex, City Hall Pond over there in Murphy. And we ended up watching the derbies, got some live stream events happening earlier today, and then some updates on how we did. Well, we do have a lot of video that we put together for the time we were over there at Murphy, and we think we got some good stuff to show. Hopefully we can give you some more details and, on how we did. But how that went at Murphy, ended up living out with 5 trout. Got them all on the... It's the near deer, but it's got rubber legs this time, so that's interesting. And then on top of that, the 2-weight, 10-foot max catch did really well, along with that Rio Trout Max. Really crowded and whatnot over there, but bottom line, because we had this capability, we didn't have to worry too much about getting the cast for distance, but at the same time, being able to get our fly out there where they were. And then we're hitting basically on a under a strike injury, about 3 foot, and just letting it just sit there, and every once in a while you twitch it and they would hit it. And then later on, you got a really good strike where they started hitting basically with some faster pulls on the line. So we'll get a video out on that. But we do want to get the word out that there are some trout here in Collin County in our local area, and to have the opportunity to get out there. And so talking about some fishing related things, let's show you some pictures that we have here. So just bear with me as I switch over to some of the things that we caught today. So right there is a limit of trout. Let's go ahead and make it bigger. Okay, that's what we got today. Actually, we're being selective. Kept one small one. The other ones went about, maybe close to 12 inches. So that was pretty good. We were nice to be picky. Being able to catch those. Let's go ahead and knock this down here. All right, so that was the trout, and then let's go switch over to how we prepared them, because, well, you know, today we just we did some put and take instead of catch and release. So here's a little view of how we prepared them. This one is, excuse me, this one has garlic powder, black pepper, and salt, and we basically just gilled and gutted them, and they're just ready to go on the grill. Actually, we pan fried them, so let's go and show you that one real quick. Oh yeah, gotta love it, huh? Old smoky grill, throw some wood on the fire, get it going, and you got a cast iron skillet, little layer of oil, and just throw it on there and cook it for about, maybe 8-10 minutes on each side, and you're good to go. All right, now let's go and talk about maybe some of the stuff we used or that we're going to eat with it tonight. So here's some garlic fried rice cooked paella style. So that's going to go good with the trout. And then on top of that, we'll show you a real quick snippet of the trout. I know it looks a little burnt here and there, but it's not really burnt. It's just the skin right there. The underneath, the meat and all that is very tasty. So it's going to be really good tonight. In fact, this is, I can't show it too well, but here, let's pick it up here. There is today's dinner. And some garlic rice. All right, so great to be able to go out there. So do stay tuned. We'll get some video out on today's trip. Went out to Murphy, limited out there. Then we did a little scouting over there at Town Lake, McKinney, and did some catch and release there, having some fun. All getting caught on that one near deer with the rubber legs. All right, so thanks for joining, and we'll get that video out. We'll probably work on it tomorrow. I think it may be raining, but if you do have the opportunity to get out there and fish a couple of the ponds here, some of the recommendations, what we saw out there, we saw some super dubers working really well. Additionally, the spoon and fly rig, bubble fly rig was working really well as well. And then on top of it, of course, you got your power baits, your corn, and then your power worms. And bottom line, be able to adjust to the pattern. You may find that they're striking on one and then you just switch to something else, or maybe adjust your retrieve, adjust some kind of presentation with it. But they will be out there, and hopefully if the weather holds, you'll be able to get yourself a nice trout dinner. All right, till next time, we'll catch y'all later, and good luck and good fishing.